I'm Sid.
I'm Keshav.
Pranav.
Karthik. So with Diwali coming up, we actually went around IU asking people what Diwali is. And to our surprise, many people didn't know. Check it out. Well, China recently cloned the first Diwali since the Jurassic Age, and it's already killed 14 cotton farmers. What are your thoughts on cloning more Diwalis for the future?
Well, cotton's a pretty important industry, so I think if it's that certain type of species is being cloned, it's probably not the right thing to do. There's probably definitely other things that should be cloned rather than that. Ultimately, I think it could be a good thing as long as it's used for the right purpose. But if it's something that's taking away from our resources, then it could be a bad thing.
I agree with you on that. If you had to say anything to the researchers cloning these Diwalis, what would be one thing you would say? One
thing I would probably say is definitely look at the effects of what what's being cloned, and such as the cotton. Looking at that and seeing how that's important to our what we use as resources. So
probably know Indiana have selected its first blind senator called Diwali Masala. What do you have any thoughts on that?
I did not know that, but I mean that's really cool. I mean that somebody is able to be elected. I mean it shows the democracy and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And I mean, so does he read Grail? Is that how he? I mean, he's
nothing
holding him back really.
Exactly. He's just accomplished a lot, and somehow he made it this far. And if you had something to say to Mr. Diwali Masala, what would you let him know?
I'd let him know that he's like an inspiration to people, especially people that face adversity, especially, I mean, something like blindness, that's adversity your entire life. So for him to be able to accomplish what he has, it's pretty awesome.
As you probably know, Drake dropped his crazy new single last night out of nowhere called Diwali. Within the song, he says the line, "I'm a loser, I'm a loser, I'm a loser." Well, what do you think about that, and why do you think he named it Diwali?
Honestly, I have no idea.
What do you think Diwali means? Like, why you would name that? Is it a new term maybe he came up with, like YOLO? He's done with already a lot of these other terms.
I mean, I've never heard it before, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Alright. If you have anything to say to Drake about what he's saying in his songs, maybe help him out.
Help him out?
Yeah, if this video just ever reached to him.
Maybe, I don't know, choose better words.
Alright.
Obviously it means something, but I don't know what that is.
Alright. Have you heard of this new drug Diwali before? No? Yeah. No, I mean it's out there on the market right now and it's been really popular. Does that name resonate with you in some way? Diwali? Like, is there a reason why people call that, you think? Have you heard the word Diwali before?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have friends with TikTok.
I don't know if you've heard, but Amazon released its new phone, Diwali, which will compete with the iPhone. And the cool thing about Diwali, it has a built-in projector and actual 3D capabilities.
Okay.
Would you be more likely to buy Diwali as your next phone, or would you stick with current phone you have?
I would definitely go with whatever, anything but Apple. I just realized that iPhone's just it's frustrating because I've had my phone for barely a year and it's already glitching out. So
do you think the Diwali will be able to tackle the huge?
Most likely. Yeah. I mean, Apple always tries to, they pretend they come out with new stuff, but in reality, it's just stuff that everyone else has come up with. So.
Why do you think they would name it Diwali? Do you think it resonates with you in some way, or it's maybe just a catchy name?
I mean, it's definitely.
Like, would you remember that name?
I would definitely remember that name. I mean, isn't that a? I know that word.
Yeah.
It sounds very familiar.
Yeah. I think it's also a cologne or something for some brand. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But perfect. Thank you so much for your time, man.
Of course. No
Thank
problem.
you.